Me.
You.
Oh, hey, and we unlocked an achievement.
Hey.
I wasn't expecting that. So, hello and welcome back to another edition of Arbitration Studios. I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm Mrs. Arbiter.
And we are continuing our journey across the whole damned thing of Halo 3, playing the level Floodgate. So, it followed me home. Can I keep it? Oh, do I need to alter the controls for you?
Yes.
Sorry about that. And Mrs. Arbiter is at the helm, by the way. We like to do this on occasion. We didn't do it for Halo 2 for some reason. Give that a test.
Find the crashed flood ship. Overload its engine core. We
Better?
either destroy this city
Yep.
All right.
or risk losing.
And we're back. So, yeah, once again, Mrs. Arbiter is at the helm this time, and she's doing a flood-oriented level. May God have mercy on you. So, now you played through all of Halo 1, so you're familiar with how to fight the Flood, right?
Yes.
And how do you fight the Flood?
Run.
Pretty much.
Run, nuke them from orbit.
Yep, that's a good way to do it. Hopefully this fidget cube I'm playing with doesn't get picked up. Oh, it totally gets picked up.
All squads, report.
Bounce.
So,
Bounce.
Contacts. Unknown.
jumping
Back
along.
into the breach.
Oh, look up at the black hole real quick.
Surrounded, sir.
That is pretty. Why did you shoot at the black hole?
Because I could.
Okay. Did you just shoot Cthulhu in the face?
Who knows?
Probably. There's some forerunner in the Immaterium that went, ow!
Should I shoot it again?
Ow! And there, we just solved Halo 4 from happening. So, anyway, good point, good juncture at this point to bring up the thing that Halo 3 brought to the party that Halo 4 didn't, and that was brute forms. Because, remember in Halo 2 that when infection forms got on brutes, they just kind of died? Right?
Not this time.
Nope. It's also interesting because Halo 3 yet again changed the best practices to fight the Flood.
Bell.
Oh yeah, does the bell apply to you?
Yes.
All right, hold on. Hold on.
It's death.
So we got the bell.
Ring the bell.
I already rang the bell.
Did
So
it get picked up though?
well.
Did
There.
this time.
But yeah, best practices in fighting the Flood. In Halo 1, it was pretty much overwhelming force was the best practice. So shotguns, explosives, that was pretty much it. In 2, rapid fire seemed to be the best method to win the day. Augmented by the plasma sword and how that was a overwhelming force. And then Halo 3, precision weapons, because they made the wounds that the infection spores got into really, really wide. So it's just like a great big target that says shoot here. Yeah, you may want to go through that door instead.
That's kind of what I'm doing.
So, oh God, Johnny! No! No! Not Johnny! Ugh, that was unnecessarily violent.
Telling me.
Sort of like an alien movie.
Please find their ship. Get short work of this abomination.
Oh, Arbiter, there is nothing short work about a Flood infection. So, also continuing the Halo tradition of going, or from Halo 1 of going through the same level twice. Only the second time it's backwards. 'Cause- So you're something of a horror movie aficionado, Mrs. A, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
I
I grew up watching the damn thing, so it didn't.
well,
phase-
you're more of a
It didn't phase me much.
you're more of a slasher movie girl, whereas I'm more of a fan of the monster movies, right?
I just like the ones I can't predict.
Well, that's
No movie because they all follow the same trend.
yep. They are tropes for a reason. So
Trope of don't separate, because whoever said let's split up is gonna die.
don't be a black guy in a horror movie. That's definitely a trope. You're out of ammo. Switch guns.
I didn't realize.
You know, Scream kind of that had that you're also going back the way you came. Just FYI.
Oh,
There's an arrow to follow. There, that way. You know, don't have sex during the middle of a horror movie situation. Yeah, I mean, again, the Scream movies really had that going for them. I was always more a fan of the monster movies rather than the slashers or the thrillers or the chase movies. So stuff like The Flood is kind of right up my alley. What was your favorite movie monster?
It's not safe. The grave line.
I actually preferred the B movie ones, like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, and a lot of those.
The campy monster movies.
Yes, the ones that
Make
were
sure to pick up ammo from that. Also, there's a shotgun if you want.
Ooh, shotgun.
You didn't pick up the shotgun. So.
I did now.
There's more shotgun ammo in the other cabinet, too. So. So, the campy ones, the almost parody, trauma movies.
Yes.
Toxic Avenger, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Yes.
That's what.
Return of the Blob.
Well, Blob was camp, but it wasn't trauma. The Blob is classic. John Carpenter didn't do The Thing first. The Thing from Outer Space was originally in the 50s movie, but Carpenter did that great rendition with Kurt Russell. So, I of course have waxed and waned ad nauseum about my love of the Alien franchise.
True.
So,
Bell.
I've probably missed like 4 bells.
No.
So, and I like a lot of the Schlocktober movies. Actually, one of my favorite horror movies of all time is Night of the Lepus.
Night of the Lepus.
Yep, it stars DeForest Kelley of Star Trek fame, and giant man-eating bunnies. And it's so bad, and because it's basically impossible to make bunnies rummaging through dollhouses covered in whose mouths are covered in like raspberry jam to look terrifying. That's not terrifying. That's adorable.
Yeah, it is. It's terrifying when it's strawberries.
Well, but my point is that you can't make bunnies look terrifying.
I can see it crawling.
Oh, hey, we got a guy. We got a guy who's flipping his shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I shoot him?
Well, one way to find out. You got a 100-point penalty for shooting a traumatized Marine.
Meh.
Don't forget to reload. So, what are some other good, like, schlocky horror movies? I know a lot of good schlocky action movies. One of my favorites is just when ecstasy was becoming a thing in the 1990s. We're talking early ecstasy days. There was a movie called Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man, and about bikers who accidentally ran across this stuff. And this was back when the conspiracy that, you know, that big pharmaceutical corporations or whatnot were creating all the drugs, even though that. Why are you shooting the elites?
Oops.
If the reticle is green, don't shoot. So yeah, they accidentally came across this stuff, and they're on the run from people who want it and don't want their involvement in this drug trade revealed, and yada yada. It's a good bad movie. You know, it's right up there with.
Well, that's death.
Hell, you almost went down to the bottom of the portal.
It has evolved.
Want a nickel's worth of. So. Running, oh crap,
Not for lack of trying.
Go. Oh, good. You got this. You don't got this. You might be served by, throwing a grenade when you... So, like, on the... Oof!
So can the grenade that apparently struck me.
No, that was a brute shot from one of the flood guys.
Oh, joy.
Alright. Go. Alright, hard right. And checkpoint. Good job. Oof. Husband button? We have the husband button press, ladies and gentlemen.
The checkpoint would have been... Ugh.
Apparently you didn't go far enough.
Oh well.
You loaded the next section, but not the checkpoint. And I'm playing on goofy controls. Well...
Goofy to you.
Yeah, well, and I'm the goofy one because I use inverted on a first-person shooter. Even though it's a mech suit and not a, Okay. That was friendly fire behind me. Cool. Well,
not cool, but at the same time, cool.
well. It was friendly in the fact that that was my crew. Well, your crew.
They were friendlies.
Exactly. That's it. Oh, this is gonna throw me off when we switch levels. Ah!
Glass, brother. Run. It has evolved.
We got this. We totally got this.
Are you telling me or you?
Yes.
Just checking.
Why not both? Like that I'm like that crunchy, soft taco girl.
Which is actually divine.
Oh, double-decker tacos?
Particularly if we had cheese in the middle.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do, is add a cheese sauce in the middle. Either that or refried beans.
Yeah, that or melted cheese is good too. It's just as tasty.
Hey, buddies!
Stay by your side.
Yikes! Where? Who? What? Huh?
How? Why?
Something is shooting at me and I don't appreciate it.
And it's dead.
Yes, it is dead. Alright, do you want to continue on and finish this up?
Chief, the elites are looking for something.
I'll let you do it.
We didn't believe them when
Oh, you giving up?
Yeah.
Well, in that case.
Back to the non-funky controls.
Or funky, depending on how you look at
That
it.
ship. Find her. Get her
The
up.
James controls.
Well, I've been a fan of inverted controls on a first-person shooter forever.
I know.
And yeah, I was just starting to get used to the regular way, so now I'm gonna be bad again.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You always find a way.
No, you don't, asshole. Alright. I ain't got time to bleed. So... so yeah, will you be completing Halo 3 on your own?
Hurry.
Or is...
I'll probably try. I just haven't even finished Halo 1 yet.
But our shipmaster will sacrifice all to stop the flood.
Not completely.
So yeah, neat. But in order for you to get the time to do this, you need Mass Effect Andromeda to stop being so goddamn interesting.
Yeah, I'm on my second run through. So I can't help it if I'm going one difficult level up each time. Yeah, I know it's gonna make it hard as hell when I hit higher levels, but I don't care enough.
Frankly, if you can... you should be able to conquer Andromeda on Insanity. Particularly post-patch. There have been some adjustments made, and it became much... damn it. Ah. Christ. But yeah, Insanity became much more manageable, so...
we didn't believe them when they told us.
It's Cortana, Chief. She's on that ship. Find her. Get her up.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Ah. Well, crap, I'm having a hard time now. Feel free to give me crap.
Chief, the elites are looking for something.
What goes around comes around?
When they told
Yeah.
us.
It's Cortana, Chief.
I earned
She's on
it.
that ship. Find her. Get her up.
So...
Oh, and now we have XO2, little arbiter.
Machine guns for days. Say hi, Morgan. I will freaking snipe you. I will snipe you with a machine gun. And you will thank me for it. Oh, we're shooting them up with 50 caliber, shooting on up.
To stop the flood.
Eventually we will hit one in the eye. We're shooting on up.
Just stop.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
I am making this a fun experience.
By fun, you mean deafening.
Oh, I'm not that bad a singer. I mean, I'm horrible. I'm absolutely horrible. Hey, stop.
How time. Do dee 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 do do do. And of course, I get the songs mixed up
I shall remain here.
every time.
I don't know. MC Hammer had like basically 3 songs and just different lyrics to each one. He had his slow song. He had Can't Touch This. He had Here Comes the Hammer and Too Legit to Quit.
I am peace.
And then everything else was just variations on the theme, right?
Pretty much.
Oi.
Aha.
And now the Gravemind is part of our bad acid trips. What the hell?
Great. Pleasant.
Alrighty. And we're almost done with this.
I am a timeless chorus.
Oh, bad trip, man. Bad trip. I'm...
Sing victory.
God, is that you? It's me, Margaret, man.
Margaret.
Yeah. Hello, God, it's me, Margaret. Hello, Margaret, it's God. Shut up. Anyway.
Chief,
Cortana.
High Charity, the Prophet's holy city is on.
Cortana.
Oh, hello. When did he get a laser face?
Any further
Wait.
trauma?
And why didn't he use it in Halo 1?
This device to a safe location.
Legitimate
Somewhere I
question.
can make repairs.
That would have come in handy.
Halo. You tried to kill Cortana.
You will fear his laser face.
Protocol dictated my response. She had the activation index, and you were going to destroy my installation. You did destroy my installation.
Is it just me, or does he sound incredibly bitter over that?
To help you reclaim it. As I always
We
Yeah,
did.
he's bitter. Do you blame him?
You were going to do the thing. You did do the thing. Why am I helping you? And here was another one of those bits that was used heavily in marketing materials that I just loved. The Elite Fleet sterilizing Kenya.
Will it live, Oracle?
Yeah, they should have been there for the Ebola outbreak. Although that was Zaire, where that came from, wasn't it?
Don't know.
Perhaps one of our technicians.
I don't remember
Will
at
not
least.
be necessary.
Is Zaire even a country anymore, or was it renamed again?
Charity, the Prophet's holy city is
I think
on
it
its
was
way to
renamed
Earth
again.
with an army of
Or
flood.
absorbed, or
I can't tell
something.
you everything. It's not safe. The Gravemind, it knows I'm in the system,
It's just a message.
Let it play.
but it doesn't know about the
He uses his laser face to also fix things and to like do stuff. It's amazing.
without
I want a
firing the
laser
remaining
that
payload.
does stuff more than causing cats and kids to have conniption fits.
Yeah.
Hurry, Chief. The Ark. There isn't much.
How can Cortana feel pain? Is that sort of like a Terminator thing? I sense injuries. The data could be called pain. Now!
With the brutes and the
Perhaps.
blasted truth.
Fine.
So they turned the elites basically into Klingons.
Did you not hear? Your world is doomed. A flood army.
Meanwhile, Lord Hood is like, You know, despite the completely obvious that you're absolutely right that the best way to survive is through there, we're going to stay here.
That isn't all I should be worried about.
I just...
A single flood spore can destroy a species. Were it not
The visual upgrade to Half Jaw is amazing.
Glassed your entire planet.
And now he's more like 2/3 of a jaw, because there's still some nubs on that
See her
side.
condition? How damaged she is? She could be corrupted for all we know. Her solution could be a flood.
Well, likewise, the Arbiter now has plates over his jaws,
Commander, is
whereas last time they were naked.
Clearly,
Yep.
that this
His
is
mouth was
humanity's
naked.
Final stand.
Naked mouth.
Here. At
On
Earth.
an elite, that's
We
weird.
go, we risk everything. Every last man, woman, and child. If we stand our ground, we might just have a chance.
No, not really. Not in the slightest.
And the flood is already won.
I'll find Cortana's solution, and I'll bring it back.
Earth is all we have left. You trust Cortana that much?
Sir. Yes, sir.
And here we rally the troops, complete with the inspirational music.
Hell of it is, Chief. I doubt I'll live long enough to find out which.
You know, what does happen to him? Because he doesn't appear in Halo 4 or 5.
I don't know.
And I'm like, we need to get Ron Perlman back for Halo 6. If Halo 6 becomes a thing, if 343 didn't completely fuck their goodwill.
And that's a moment of irony.
No. No, it's a moment of awesome. when humans and elites are grabbing each other's gear. Johnson and the Arbiter are just so goddamn cool. I know that, oh my god, he's so cool was kind of our joke with the Chief last time, but really, it's those two who are the badasses. The Chief is just this zero personality rock. So,
But he's also the zero personality rock that holds it all together.
true. Anyway, that is that. We're gonna go through the portal with the elites, and when we come back, we will see what's on the other side. So, in the meantime, stay tuned.